This is KT with Scribe, and today I'm going to give you a little intro to Conquest. Conquest is a Web3 enabled Discord game that we built. So we're going to just get right into it. Our demo is in the Scribe Discord. You'll see the link somewhere with this video. And you go to Conquest Demo. You can see it right here on my screen. And what you'll see is this right here. It says want Conquest on your server. Click here. That's when you're done playing. You can actually add it to your own server. Tells you what to do here. Jump right in and attack. Your first time, we give you some demo weapons, demo armor, and stuff like that so that you can kind of play around with it, see what it's going on. And first thing you do here, and this is the same on every server, you click how difficult you want it. 1 to the devil. 1 through 10 is a fairly even progression. The red face is pretty nasty. The purple devil is almost impossible. We've been playing, it has millions and millions of hit points. So I'm just going to give you a quick intro, and we're going to go with the easiest one. There's going to be more information wrapped around leveling up your NFTs, all kinds of things like that. But for this, if you have a bunch of people that want to play, whichever number gets the highest vote wins. So what this does now, as you can see right here, is you've got 25 seconds to go and equip armor and weapons. This is an NFT battlefield that someone owns. This one is owned by Maui. The battlefield's owned by Maui miners. And this is where the battle happens. You're going to be fighting a boss, and we'll see that boss in 7 seconds. It's randomly selected from all of the level 75 or higher NFTs that are in Scribe that are owned by someone with a multi-pass. So this is owned by Digitalk. It is the Crypto Cave Club boss. It's actually NFT number 3114. You can click here on this, and it will actually open up a website that goes to the NFT, talks about its level, things like that, and you can go to OpenSea here and learn more about it. So let's get into fighting. So first thing is up here, you'll see stats. If you're playing on desktop, you click here, and over here it'll show you what's going on. I never clicked join, so it's not doing anything. It's going to play for a couple rounds and wait for me. But I hit attack. So now it's going to automatically join the battle and attack. I killed it, and you can see over here it equips all of my equipment. What it tries to do is equip all of your gear based on what it thinks is the best armor. You can from your activated loot shop weapon NFTs. We have dropped loot shop weapons and loot shop armor that you can go mint. So let's go back and do this again, and I'll show you some more. So I'm going to pick a little bit harder so that mob, and right now the highest vote is 2. If I change this to 7 or 8, it'd be much more difficult. But as you can see over here from the previous fight, it tells you how many hits, attacks, turns, damage per turn, deaths, how much XP I got, and there's a battle log here. But I'm going to close that. So this one, the Battle Shadow Arena, is owned by Midnight. Challenge level 21. Pretty easy for me. For a new player, who knows? Click join, and as you can see over here on the stats, it shows me joining. It has no element, so it equipped my victory axe, and it got all of this stuff set up. So here we are. This is the NFT. This is me. When you have many players, you'll see a bunch of them here. This is the green bar is my health. The blue bar is my mana. That's how I cast spells. If I want to equip weapons and I have them, you hit the equip button, and this will pop up. Type of item shows how many activated weapons I have of each type. Armor and weapons. So daggers, bracers, belts, whatever. If it's an axe, it'll show here stars best for this boss. It has all the other ones you can use, but it says this is the best one because it has no element, and this is a no element battlefield. Or you can set up a preset. A preset is a group when you first start. If I select this and I go here and I select this, it'll have all my weapons, but I want the other one, the axe, this one, the Death Seeker. Let's see, I'm looking over here just to make sure it's the right one. Oh, nope, it was my Victory Axe. Yep. So that one's equipped, close that. And as you can see, I've got good stuff, so I'm still around. Things are going fine. It keeps missing me. I want to change my armor. Say bracers. Right now I only have one, but it'll have it here. And it tells you what's in there. Health regeneration 1. If I have shoulder pauldrons, I believe I have. Holy protection 3. Everything is enchanted. And all those enchantments either work right now or they will be. As you can see, it shows here my total armor, 2650. Name, what's going on. You can do all of those things. But if you hit the save button, it adds all of those things to a preset. The other trick is to only activate inside of Scribe the equipment you want used, so it auto-equips immediately. So that's all the pre-stuff. Let's get into the battle. Attack. I'm going to fight. So as you can see, 33,000 hit points. He's got 67. So what I want to do is I want to cast some spells. So if you click action, you can cast a spell or heal anybody you want. There's more people. I could select another person, but I'm going to select myself right now because I want to hit harder. And I'm going to click cast. This little action box is going to pop up. Now on the Conquest disc wiki, there is a list of all the different spells. Kurgan is the one you want to use. Remember, it means you can put in more attacks per round. Now over here, you'll see how it's hitting me. It's hitting me. It's hitting me. I hit it. Down here, it says I cast Kurgan. And that's awesome. So now I'm going to attack. And I'm pretty sure I'll kill it right now. Now these are 10 seconds. So if you try to attack in the middle of a round swapping, it's just going to do nothing. So as you can see, I killed it. I hit for 44,000. It had 33,000. Over here, it'll say that I killed it. It gives me all of this information, like I said last time. And the victory screen. And it also shows credits looted. You'll be able to use those in the future to upgrade your equipment. So I'm going to wait for the next round. And I'm going to pick something a little bit harder to really get into it. So I'm going to go with, actually, I'm going to go with number 5. We've run some updates. I don't know how insane this is going to be. So we'll give it a second. It is going through. All right, so another Maui Miners. So some people have many Conquest battlefields. This is challenge level 167. Right now it goes up to 5,000. So I'm going to hit join and equip. Like I said, all of my stuff is auto-equipped because I only have the equipment that I want. There's this right here that has Death Seeker. I'm going to look and see what else I have. Maybe I have another weapon. There's no, it'll have a star next to it if it's recommended for this battle. I don't have anything that is better than my axe, so I'm going to go back to my axe, select the star, and it's already equipped, so I just hit close. And let's see how much damage it does. 40,000. So this thing is 400,000 HP. As you can see, it's trying to hit. It hit me for 54 because my armor is really awesome. If I undid my armor, I would be pretty much dead by now. So I'm going to cast that spell I told you about earlier, Kurgan. You have to be really careful with this action because you can select yourself and cast something like a magic missile against yourself and kill yourself. That's the equivalent of doing like a natural one playing any other typical board game. So go here, Kurgan. That is a spell that helps me attack better. So I click attack, and as you can see, I did some more damage. I'm going to bring this up. And as you can see, here's everything. First was 20,000, 35,000. Now, right now, Kurgan's stack. And if you have a lot of them, you can do some serious damage. 56. So the other thing you want to keep in mind, right here, this is my mana bar. This should be going down, but I have a piece of equipment that has mana regeneration. So it really doesn't get affected too terribly much. I keep casting. It might drop down for a second, but it doesn't because of my mana regeneration. It's a really rare piece of equipment. So I'd have to cast a lot of spells quickly for it to have any impact. Let's see, all right, I did it twice. See here, there's a little bit. So it went down by 100 or so. But let's see what it does damage-wise. See, now I did 127. So the next round, I will most likely kill it. If someone else dies, you can select them. I'm going to pretend this is me. This is another player. And there's spells Undieth. That's a spell you can cast that'll bring you back up to maximum and bring you back to life. If the other guy doesn't attack you. See, I went back to max health. Over here, I cast Undieth on myself. It attacked angrily and missed. So I'm going to attack now and kill it. Now, like I said, if you click in the middle of a turn, it's not going to do anything, so you got to wait. And 35,000, it's dead. You'll see here my stats in a second, right here. XP, damage per turn, how many attacks I did, 18 turns, 100 attacks. That's from the spells. And that, a good explanation of how to play Scribe Conquest Battlefields. You go through, you bring your friends, you can start going a little bit higher up these levels, but that's how you play. Go check it out. Go scribe.io or go to our Discord, discord.gg/scribe. Thank you very much.